Right, back of cherry tree. Wish us luck. Oh, there's an old telly. Straight away, glass, that will alert anyone who's here. So I would be here. I'll take it really steady, I think. There's a lot of glass, smashed glass. Jesus Christ. So actually there was a way in. There it is. Oh, look at this. So I'd have to run out that way as soon as we see anybody that's there. Fucking hell. I think it was obviously a pub. And it's quite known about. It's very obviously the bar. There's the bar seat. There's some stairs straight up. And there's a way in and out. You can just hear the streets outside. I was thinking, God, how do you know? I'm not taking it lightly. The idea you can just come in and there might not be anybody else there. It's a pub in Liverpool, an abandoned place for the last 10 years. Oh, that's spooky. I've just seen myself on the other side. And I've just walked in here. I mean, that's crazy, isn't it? Absolutely insane. Toilets are in. Got Nick. This one's been pulled through. So anybody homeless could come in here. Oh, look at that. Shot. Further up there. Jesus. See what else I've got. Functions and things would have maybe happened here. So what I'm also aware of is that this is the 13th building, perhaps, if I don't count Walton Hall. Look at this, how grand this area was. It's definitely like a hotel sort of state. Oh, Jesus Christ. People do come in here. And there's that there, so they're plugged in, but I bet I've not got the thing to test whether there is any, look at the way it's just like left, the way it is, and so much you could do, even with having to fix the roofs, and it's just, you know, and anyone who's around now would hear these footsteps, which would sound haunted, but also simply what used to happen in here. So we know we can go down that way to not lose the bearings. Go to the ladies' toilets. I don't know where else we can go here. To get to the upstairs. Go on floor 2. There's some further stairs to go to. So if you were to I've done this one already. When you I'm just listening as well. Because who knows when we find her, somebody just in here. Let's just stop being a retreat. We just suddenly saw someone up there. full living quarters. I'm sort of confirming we haven't got anyone at the moment. It's like anyone could come in here. It's only a hole round the back. Oh, Jesus. That's all it is. Further still. Jumped a bit because that sounded like not my noise. Could have been, but it did. Shit now. We're like in a lot of space now. And you've got the whole thing just drops below you, right down to there. You have left, if someone came in, is that they wouldn't be immediately where you were. But you've got to get round them. Paintings. Just Gateacre FC to the local side, because we are in Gateacre. God. Let's go out for a breather for a bit now. Again, the tension rises. Tick as a clock when you're spending time in these places. Right. That's a nice sound. I am not a threat, but that's not me, is it? Oh, listen to the sounds as we go down here. Well, that was me that did that. So I think as far as I know, we've looked in here, haven't we? Oh, sorry. Can't really make that any quieter. I've got my walking boots on. That's where I've just come from. 7 minutes after 22. Being so reverent to the you do, it's daytime, but you do need a torch. Because they'll hear us now. There it is. More at the bottom again. You could get that to open, but it's just toilets. Want to see what the life support was, and we're talking 10 to don't lock behind us. Imagine that. Gloucester, yeah. You work out from those games what year it was. If you're enough of a football fan, more of the games that matter. Jeez. Oh. Oh. Insane. She's a bit more reverent. It's like a plaything there. Just, yeah. It's all open, it's all, you can imagine where it all would have gone across. Your pub meals, a bit like Wetherspoons. Nice and big area, bar here. There was a piano. I don't see that anywhere now. I'd probably play it. But it's probably been, has it been completely gutted? Oh, I've got it underneath us. It's just totally. Oh, here's some birds now. Instead of people. It's been totally gutted, look. So when people come in here, I can't even play the keys anymore. As you can see, it's just there's someone's monster's energy. I haven't found the cellar yet. 10 minutes inside. Let's just see if we're being joined by anybody. No, but that's the only way in and out as well. I'll stop for some pictures now. We have a sign called staff only. I just think I went to the pavilions in Runcorn and didn't find the cellar. So this is another way here. Do not obstruct this passageway, so I don't know. Right, well. Wow. So they could be here, but this is a bit... Look at this, it's absolutely huge. It's in the way. And of course, it's not enough to stop you coming down into here. So here we go. Oh, Jesus. It does in case somebody's here. Yeah, I heard like a noise then. Just stop back and listen a minute. Definitely did hear like a noise. Heart's going out and just... It might just be the noise of the building. Listen to it. Yeah, okay, it is. Jesus Christ. Don't know if I'm absolutely sure, like, but it's just a continuous noise. So, nowhere to, just memorising where to go if anybody's here. So obviously, yeah, it's that noise from inside here. Toilets, getting closer to the source. So I can imagine how lively this might have been and cosy rather than creepy when it was brand new, you know, when not started to go further down here. So I didn't do this in the Runcorn one, and then they actually kind of boarded it up. So look at that, like I still got a bottle. God, it's incredible. So I nearly didn't do all this, but I just then because I heard something. But yeah, you know that you've got to go back up them stairs. Yeah, very dark. This is. Can I get this torch any brighter? Oh, I can. Flipping hell. So this is what it is like. I can't video and take pictures all at the same time. So you can see where the actual bar was here. Yes. So I've been going around some locations without the torch turned to the max brightness, which is annoying. Some of the places I've been, including Central Hotel, I might have had it too low, and all these breeze blocks could almost block your way out. So yeah, I'm just gonna stop again for some pictures. You'll see a join in the video if we put this out in the end. Again, have I been here on the video? I think we now have another way up. Actually, I've not done this. Let me just tentatively come up this way instead. Got more artwork there, or pictures. Yeah, looks pretty good actually. Whoa, look at this. God. And we have another boarded up door there, and God, this is where you're working on your national minimum wage or whatever in the kitchen, on your youth training schemes, coming down in here like in Central Hotel. And some of it's still there as well, like in Central Hotel, some of the equipment just there. So it's quite a big pub. It stands like detached, and it, you know, we can't make these places just work as businesses. Come on a Sunday, all of them. God, it's almost like a maze, but I remember it quite well. It's all boarded up in that area. Just, oh, look at that. God, it's even further. But like I said, I'll get what I call FOMO if I don't do a bit more of a max explore. God, look at all this. Jeez. Like barrels. Foam insulation. It's just coming off on there as well. And then we're coming, oh, more utility stuff in here. Yeah, you can see quite a decayed ceiling, as it always have when things are just left for over 10 years, as this one has been. God, it's like almost like an art studio in here. You've got like a painting thing there. You've got. That's just the sort of place that Adam Mark explorers might do. So I've got to remember my way around. I'm all right with maps, but this is a bit more extensive. I'm not sure if I've come out in the same place. I don't think I have. I've actually come out in a different part of the pub. So all this is going to waste, which is insane. It's just... At this point I've got to memorise my way back, because you could have like the panic of not being able to find your one way out. It's all behind boards, isn't it, you know? Well, that was a bit of a loud one for anybody who's here. Well, there's another way up, right there. God, look at this. You could have like events here, like theatre events and celebrities. It's as big as the theatre that I went to a couple of months ago to see a Brookside star. It's absolutely, God, that is, just think, some people are in houses of multiple occupation. Oh, noise. And we have all this space for people that we're not using as well. Potential, but it would also be a bit sad if it was turned into exclusive flats. So what's happened if we go up here now? Do we get another way out, or are we behind boarded up doors? Because I've just come up to the other level now. I've presumably come up to level 1 again, but I'm almost getting disorientated now of where we've even gone. I think this is actually a dead end. We have to. Tell you what, we're turning to our right. Tom Slom's story. We've been out. Right, 6%. This is all going to be the way out, shown on video. Got to do it in the 6% remaining. I have come through there. Didn't lead back upstairs. I've come right around to this. And as I say, you know, it will disorientate you a bit as to which way you should go. There's your exit, as indicated. You hear a few slight sounds that make you think, ooh, what's that? More bird life than other things. It's all just... Yeah, so if you met anyone now, we'd be here. I didn't. It was on my own. But you don't know that, do you? That's the thing. Well, that was... It didn't deny getting in. Look at where that goes. Would you be able to go anywhere from it? And obviously just have the usual completely overgrown car park and rough, I reckon. It was an interesting one in a way, quite a lot left behind, but obviously vandalised. So there's someone in there now who's looking at me. But I've explored the entirety of it almost went in every room. There's someone stopped now. True. So we went right up to the top of it. We're really on the outside of it. But that was something. Yeah, that was a proper explore though. Right round it, everywhere. Found the cellars. Yeah. And then as we go past here, even this bit's abandoned as well. It's an outhouse related to it.